Welcome everybody to our review of Trek to Yomi, which is now available on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Now, if you have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, it's available there for free right now. This game was developed by Flying Wild Hog and published by Devolver Digital. That gives off a classic black and white samurai films, just like Zatoichi or Samurai 7, if you remember those movies. Trek to Yomi starts off with a young samurai named Hiroki. Starts off in a peaceful setting, you training with your devoted master, but then your town gets attacked, and this is where things get airy. Of course, your master is slain, and you must vow to protect the town and the people he loves against all threats. Now, you are bound to duty and faced with tragedy. So this kind of is one of those situations where you have to go off and choose your path. What kind of samurai you want to be, what kind of warrior you want to set off to be. And I didn't get that at first. I'm just going through this hacking and slashing through enemies, thinking that this was just all a whole revenge kick. But no. It was actually deeper than that. There were moments where I noticed that a loved one passed away and I had to follow their ghost. Now, this is the interesting part. Devolver Digital always has some interesting games under their publishing umbrella. And Flying Wild Hog did something incredible here. Not only with the whole classic samurai style, and not only with the nice transitions between realms, because yes, you go from fighting regular human enemies to demons and ghosts, which is incredible. And I love the cinematography that goes on with the lighting effects. It seems like it's a simple game design, but it's very complicated on the art style that you go through, especially the fire effects, seeing people crawling around and interacting with you. The enemies all have weird personalities. But as styles go, very beautiful. Beautiful game. Now we go into the gameplay of the aspect where, like I said, hack and slash. You have X as your standard attack, Y for your hard attack, RB to do finishers, LB for parries and blocks. You have your roll, and you have your body transition, because since it's 2D fighting, you have to change your stance. Or you can do a combo attack to switch to a back attack. Because, you will get jumped by many adversaries. You also have projectiles between arrows, kunais, and a cannon. Each will have limited ammo, but as you go around the boards, you can collect collectibles and other items to rebuild your health, your stamina, and such of that nature. Yes, you have a stamina bar. You will get tired if you block too much or attack too much. So this is simple but complicated style of fighting. When it comes to the enemies, you will one-shot some enemies, or you will have to actually give an enemy a fight. And I like those because you can actually do a nice finisher, which is have different animations. And it gets pretty gruesome. Even in black and white, I think that's why they got away with it. Because if you have it in black and white, you can get away with a lot with posting this on YouTube. Going through each area, and then you come up to choices. Like I said, you have to pick your path as a warrior. Now, keep in mind, I beat this game over the weekend. And I ended up with the Fury ending, which I want to assume is the bad or evil ending, because I became an evil warlord at the end, which vowed to take anything we are owed. And I led these people into that, and they destroyed the village, which was crazy. So this game has nice replay value, which I'm going to go back in and check out the other paths. Because, like I said, you had your master passed away, and your love of your life die as well. And they all trying to lead you into a certain thing where you got 3 choices to pick from. But what I really enjoyed is the different bosses that you fight, especially at the end. It wasn't too difficult, but it was an experience that I enjoyed. Sometimes games don't have to be super long to be enjoyable. It could just give you that. This is one of those quantity over quality situations. And this game has a nice quality for the most part. The sound is incredible. That's why I say with a video game like this, you got to have both visual and sound quality to go hand in hand with one another. The hacking and slashing, the sound effects of the fire, the people, the music that happens when the battle hits, it's all crazy and fun. I enjoyed this. Now, doesn't mean this game doesn't have its flaws. There was a few glitches that I had to run into where I went on a broken log and it's supposed to transition you to another scene, but I got stuck on a log and I couldn't move or go anywhere, so I had to reload my game save. Sometimes enemies will get stuck and not do anything, which gives you an easy kill sometimes, but sometimes you can't even kill them. They'll just stand there and be invisible. Or invincible, sorry. They'll be invincible. But the thing is that it wasn't totally game breaking. I just had to either, they'll just reset themselves and die, or I just had to wait a few moments and then I can attack again. But it didn't happen too often. There was only 3 instances where I had the glitches like that. There is a nice puzzle system in this game that's not too much of a headache. You just pretty much pay attention, see what it is, click the wheel properly, and then boom, there you go. Collectibles are all over the place to enhance your health, stamina, and of course your weaponry that you get with the long range, bow, kunai, and cannon fire. The cannon fire is the best one because it could take out 3 enemies at once with 1 cannon bolt. It takes a while to reload, but with something that powerful, you gotta expect that. Honestly, the game is beautiful. I highly recommend it. And as a final score, I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5 Beast Sleep Haws. Trek to Yomi is available right now. You can pick it up. It's on sale on Steam for $17.99, or you can pick it up on your consoles. Definitely worth it. I'm not sure if it's on the Nintendo Switch. It should be on the Nintendo Switch, because this game definitely would look good on there. But on that, let me hear your thoughts. If you're playing Trek to Yomi, how are you liking it? If you don't like it, share your thoughts in the comments below. You can check out our full written review in the link in the description as well. Also follow our socials. Please hit that subscribe and like button. We're up to 537 subscribers. We're trying to reach 1,000 before the end of the year. But other than that, thank you all for checking out our review, and I'll see ya next time. Beast out.